Subconscious, can you tell me what is happening to the body, please?
Her hands have been sore.
Tell me what's happening there for her.
She massages a lot of people at work, and she doesn't do it properly. She knows this. Her hands are sore from it.
I see. So it's purposeful that you remind her of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you able to help release that now that she's learnt this lesson?
Yes.
Thank you. What else is happening for her body?
She is very calm and relaxed.
Beautiful. Is there anything else you can help heal or balance or release in her body?
She's been releasing density from her digestive system.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you'd like her to know about that?
Drink more water.
Subconscious, how much water would you like her to drink?
She drinks a lot of water. She needs to infuse her water with more energy and love and intention.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need to drink more. She needs to infuse it. She drinks enough water. She just needs to focus on infusing it with love and healing energy for herself.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And may she be reminded of this regularly when she goes to grab water, that it needs to be infused with love.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Subconscious. Is there anything else you're going to do to help heal and balance her body today?
She needs to focus on cleansing between her clients again. She gets lazy with it and then she doesn't feel so good the next day.
How is the best way?
Very dense people.
Mm-hmm. How is the best way for her to cleanse between clients?
She's been doing it. It's effective when she does it. She imagines water flowing over her body and helps us to remove any density. But she gets lazy and she'll look at her phone for a few minutes instead of clearing the density.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to remind her to keep on clearing that density. It helps her with her headaches on the days after she works.
Oh, I see. Okay. And is there anything else you would like her to know about her body, Subconscious?
They're just working well.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Okay. Subconscious, I'd like to know, what dimension are you in?
7 popped up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. And Subconscious, from your perspective, in terms of the shift, what does shifting to 5D mean for humanity?
It means evolution, natural process of where humanity is intended to go. We're not intended to just stay stagnant. It's growth. We need to grow. Everybody needs to grow. No matter where you are, you need to grow and move on. And the next evolutionary step is moving from this 3D to the next 5D.
I see. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us about the shift for humanity?
It's going to be beautiful. Everybody's going to go to where they belong. Not all will shift to 5D. And that's okay.
Could you say that they shift to other 3D planets and beyond 5D potentially, according to their life contracts?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll go back to where they came from, which may be 7D, 9D source. Some will continue learning lessons on 3D, and some will go to 5D to experience it, just to see what it is like. And then they may stay longer, or they may go after being there for some time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Subconscious, in terms of the life contract for this planet's soul, in terms of shifting to the 5D, what would you like me to know about the life contract for what we call Gaia, moving to the 5th dimension?
Her contract has changed a lot over the last many years. Humanity is so embedded with her consciousness, and humanity has such a big impact on her and her body that she wasn't able to do what she really wanted to do here. So we gave her other options, and she decided she wanted to move to a different 5D planet.
Thank you.
She is very excited.
Tell me more about that.
She is looking forward to having us all on her new beautiful body. She's excited to provide for us, to provide us a home, and to learn higher vibrational lessons, joy and love.
Thank you. Subconscious, what does the term old earth refer to?
Lindsay thinks of it as after the laser event, but we've already started having tastes of old earth now. Instead of a few individuals experiencing much longer time on old earth, many more people are experiencing tastes of what old earth is like. Weather changes, lack of food, lack of resources. And this is the start of old earth. It officially starts when Gaia's soul totally leaves at the laser event. But many of what is happening now was intended to happen on old earth.
Thank you. And so, can you give me some examples of the life lessons people want to experience on the old earth, please?
Connections and helping each other. Everyone is going to be distraught in some way, and people are going to come together and love and support each other. People will learn not to fear each other any longer. Humanity has been learning to distrust each other because of this virus that has had so much attention, and people need to connect again. Many people are very disconnected from their teams as well, and they will ask us for help as well.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like us to know about the experience on old earth?
It's going to be challenging, but when the beings who are experiencing old earth are done with it, they are going to be so proud of themselves that they did what they did. Once they get through that, they can get through anything.
Thank you so much. Subconscious, in terms of the new earth, what is new earth?
New earth is a planet. It's very green, it's pristine, it's beautiful. The water is blue. Pollution will not be allowed. It is a beautiful place. It is the body of Gaia. A new body. It's a reincarnation into the next level for her, and the next level for us as well.
Thank you so much. In terms of the different ways that we would be living on the new earth compared to the old earth, what are some of the things you'd like us to know?
It's going to be like night and day. It's going to be so different. Humanity doesn't know not being controlled. On new earth, they will have free will, and they will not be controlled. That will not be allowed. They will have free will, but there are things that will not be allowed to have happen.
Thank
People
you.
will flourish there.
Wonderful. Can you please give the vehicle a peek at the new earth, and can you tell me what she senses and notices when she arrives there?
It's absolutely beautiful. She's in a meadow and there's trees in the distance. The sky looks like crystal. It's the perfect temperature. It's just a nice breeze. Everything is so vibrant. The colors are beautiful. There's colors there that humans have never seen. It would be such a beautiful place. It is such a beautiful place. We're all excited to move everyone there.
How does she feel sensing into that energy of the fifth dimension?
Tingly, her whole body's tingly.
Mm-hmm.
She's very excited. She knows there's work to do here, but she's very excited about the new earth.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Subconscious, can you tell me about the bodies that we will be in or feel attached to on the new earth?
They're called crystalline for a reason. They're crystal based, they're not carbon based.
Okay. What would they look like from our perspective? Would they look like our forms in the carbon base that we portray ourselves to be, our current vehicles?
They can if they want. We can change what we look like. Because appearance isn't important there. We can look like what we want. When people get there, they will look like what they do in 3D. Once they get comfortable with everything, they can learn how to transform their appearance in any way they want. It's more energetic. It's an energetic place. It's a light.
Wonderful. Okay. And so for the bodies that we're in now, when we call them carbon-based bodies, can they go to New Earth?
No. The carbon-based bodies are 3D bodies. Doesn't make sense for them to be on a 5D planet. It's not possible.
Okay.
You can have a crystalline body that appears to look similar to your 3D body, but which most people will have when they first get there. But you can't have your physical body that you have right now on New Earth.
Mm-hmm. So it will appear as if it is the carbon-based body when it really is truly the illusion that the crystalline body is presenting to each other?
No, it'll look different.
Okay.
It'll look different.
Okay.
It'll look different, but if Lindsay chooses to look like what she does look like here, she can have the same features, shape, and hair, but it will look different.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you so much, subconscious. We are hearing from many people talking about the new earth, stating it is here now on this planet that we're living on, and that we are in the fifth dimension. Where are they getting their information from?
Different sources. It depends on their collective or their ego. Some collectives are not moving on to 5D, so their next progression is a 3D planet. And that seems like very out there information. So they say it's here, or it's the ego. Many people have attachments. They've made a lot of wealth here. They're scared to go. Fear is holding them back. There's different factors that they're saying the 5D is here, but it's clearly not here. There's no famine. There's no money on 5D. There's no extinction. There's no ruling. There's no control. You can have a 5D mindset here, which is very beneficial, but that's not, we're not living in 5D here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. And subconscious, is there any other information you'd like us to know about the shift or new earth or old earth or our physical bodies?
It is nothing to fear. When it starts happening, it's going to be like ripping off a band-aid. It'll be intense for a moment, but it'll be fine. It'll be wonderful afterwards. Everybody's taken care of. Everybody has a place to go. Everybody is cared for. Everybody has a team. There's no need to fear it. And there's no need to be impatient. It'll happen when it happens. It'll be a perfect timing for everybody.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate all the information and confirmation that you've given us today.